Okay, yeah, okay. I just got my mic to work again. It was using my my PC's built-in microphone array, which doesn't work when I have my fucking mic in. Anyway, hi YouTube, we're back. I haven't been streaming in a while, and that's just because I've been working. Yeah, I got a job. I'm not gonna say where, but I got a job. Yeah. Oh, let me adjust my settings real quick. Or my stupid volume slider on my keyboard has this thing where it either goes, it doesn't even matter which direction I turn it. I could like turn it down and it sometimes like just goes up, which is a genuine issue that kind of pisses me off, but whatever. So yeah, Relogic just released update 1.4.5.7, which added a bunch of new things to the game, including whip stacking. They re-added it, but only as like an accessory. So if you don't have the accessory in, you can't fucking whip stack. Otherwise, you can. You also added a few new like early game weapons. I have no idea. Let's just go placeholder name. I have literally no idea which world. I'm gonna go... No, I know Corrupted Void of Sashimi is where Kitchen Sink goes. Let's do Man Fuck You. This one. Damn, my game is laggy as shit. Yeah, I added a bunch of new, like, things to the game. Wait. Hold up. They also added, like, some new weapons for Mage. Okay, Daybloom Staff. Okay, so this, okay, so this is actually really inexpensive. I can get the materials for it, like, right now. Yeah, I can craft this. Bro, it's ass. Oh, yeah, so I can make a Daybloom Staff, and it fucking sucks. So it just has less damage and less knockback. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Well, they also made the gem staffs like a little bit better. Crafting. How can I make with this? Topazes burst brightly. Alright. Ooh, right, because they were gonna rework yo-yos. Yeah, hits charge a crystal explosion. Okay, let's keep the chick for later. Yeah, let's make it later on. I just want to like use a lot of like the new items that they added. Oh, I don't have a hook. I'm an idiot. I forgot to get rid of the stream starting student text. I'm a fucking moron. I am a fucking idiot. I forgot to get rid of the goddamn text. I just noticed. I am so sorry if that, like, I am so sorry if that, like, ruined the quality of the stream for a bit. I am so sorry. I forgot. Oh shit. Well, this is actually a really powerful weapon. Like, for early game, this is a great weapon. Oh shit! I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Ooh. Wait, why the fuck did you select? Why did I select that? What the fuck is up with me? So anytime I collect a mana star, I deal extra damage. Not much extra damage, but it's still extra damage, so we like that. Ooh. I'm gonna die. I don't know if y'all can see how fucked I am, but I'm at 12 health. I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just Yeah, I know this isn't the world this character originated from, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of, like, texture packs enabled. Mystic Bloom. Okay, so that's another magic weapon. Yeah, I say we go mage this playthrough. Just because I got, like, a lot of mage stuff already, so I might as well just indulge. I can't even make that dinky little, like, early summoner game lip. Oh shit. These fucking idiots. I was about to get ran up on by a gnome. Oh wait, now I can craft the cobweb. Massive cobweb, nice. It does more damage per hit than the staff, but the staff fires like more projectiles. Oh, shit, there's 2 of them. I would have died if I got hit one more time. I would have died. Okay, I can't be as reckless anymore. I really can't. I cannot afford to be an idiot. Why didn't my Finch even... Whatever. Hey guys, look, it's just like me on the bottom right, or bottom left. Sorry. My brain doesn't work so good whenever I'm streaming. But look, it's just like me in the bottom left corner. I have a bird on my head. What the fuck am I doing? What? I can do that? I'm not even on Team Modloader. How the fuck can I do that? Is it just like a new update feature? Like the ability to share items between loadouts? If that's the case, then that's sick. That is sick. Hold up, I gotta like make a gem staff and like a gem robe. Cause if I can do that, then I can do like more magic damage. Yo, I'm gonna be so for real. I have never started a mage playthrough from the very beginning and like actually see it to the end. I have never done that. It's probably just because like early game mage kind of just sucks. Like in my opinion, I think it really does suck. Because you gotta like, I tend to just like make basic armor like iron armor rather than staves and like robes, just because those provide more defense. And I could just still use magic stuff, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I haven't really like ever thought of crafting like a gem staff, like a gem robe. Oh my god! Again, chat, my brain. My brain is not braining. Wow, that does like no damage. Wait, what? They can have that much gold in them? Oh wait, he probably just ate most of the coins. Never mind. Yeah, due to my work, I've actually become like a bit more tan. Like only like my arms, like not my hands, but like my arms, I think my face a little bit. I've been working like out in the sun, like doing construction shit. Turns out I'm actually pretty strong. Like I can lift some kind of heavy pallets. I'm not the strongest, but I think the thing about me is that I don't really like taking breaks. I mean, I do, but like, when I'm working and I'm like really in the zone, I don't want to take a break. Even if my body's screaming at me to take a break, I don't want to do that shit. And I'm just getting a lot of shit done. Yeah, how am I able to, like, lift, some, like, objects? I'm not... Like, how am I able to, like, lift them is I just, like, hoist them over my head. Like, in a game of Zelda or whatever. Like, how Link carries some items, that's how I do it. It really makes it easier than if I was to, like, lug it in front of me, because then I have to, like, deal with my legs constantly kicking it, and it would just be so slow. But if I, like, just hoist it over my head, it's, like, way easier. Oh, no, 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 no. Try to smack him with my axe. Oh, let me text my homeboy that I'm live. Is that the particularly niche co-developer of Super Amon Bros, aka Frost307? Is that him? Oh shit. Nope, that's the corruption. We're not going there. Oh, if this is like a big ass sand dude, I got an idea. Maybe there's a pyramid down here? I have no idea. Also, why is there a stretched out image of a particular outfit in a Chipmunk's character? I don't know. I just decided to put freaking. I decided to put him up there. Okay, I decided to get Theodore, just slam him up there. Yeah, I put him in a hydraulic stretcher, not hydraulic press, a hydraulic stretcher. I just stretched him out. He now lives up there. I stuck him on my wall. Okay, he now lives up there at the very top of the screen. Sand pit. Now, I'm trying to see if there's like a pyramid down here. My scroll wheel is all fucked. There is not. Oh, this is a future area problem anyway, so like, why should I give a shit? Why should I care? This is a future me problem, not a current day me problem. If I actually fall down here and I die from it, if I actually fall down that pit and die, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I know I finally got a better pickaxe. It isn't that much better, but it has like 1 extra range, which is good. Sorry. I'm fine, don't worry. Yeah, sorry for like making any stupid noises. I'm fucking dumb. Hold up. That little puddle of water down there. There's a freaking floating island above me. There is a very particular floating niche island above me. I gotta be like super careful doing this. Now, when the Kentucky Fried Fuck would I want to place that upwards? Shit! Unless maybe we have to go higher? Ha! Called it! Okay. Oh, there's silver over here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We can use that to get like a really head start. Oh! We got a Star Fury. I mean, I'm not gonna be running, melee. Fuck you, I'm running melee. Actually, no, fuck you. We're doing Warlock. Which is gonna be melee and mage. Besides, it's the goddamn Star Fury. It's like one of the most powerful early hard mode weapons. Early pre-hard... I can't think! My autistic bitch ass is unable to do the computing braining thinging. Winging dinging my ding-a-linging. Yeah, I'm not going out to fight these harpies. I'm killing them in here. Yeah, man, harpies are actually pretty... They're actually pretty difficult to, like, deal with. Like, I'd say even, like, post-Moonlord, they're a nuisance. I mean, granted, if you're post-Moonlord, you probably have a Stardust Dragon Staff, or shit, even a Terra Prisma, which are the most powerful summons in the game. I'm gonna be so for real. I have never legitimately obtained a Terra Prisma outside of Journey Mode. Yet again, who the hell has, like, genuinely? How have you people actually beaten the Empress without, like, taking a single hit and without damaging her until daytime? Like, how have y'all beaten daytime Empress damageless? That's impossible for me. See, here's the thing. You go melee because of all of the overpowered weapons. I go melee because I simply cannot dodge. We are not the same. Oh yeah, we got silver. That's enough to craft nothing. Wait, hold up. That makes a sapphire staff, if I remember correctly. Harpy charm. Woo, wait. Guys, I'm gonna do what's called a program remove. Since I know damn well I got a bunch of gems in my main world, Acres of Blood. Which, by the way, I beat the Empress of Light like 3 times the other day. Yeah, some may call it cheating, I just call it utilizing my fucking resources to my biggest potential. Oh, my PC. Boom. Hey man, fuck you, I'm doing this myself. I'm saying fuck you to the game, not the chat. Y'all are good. It's like, yeah man, fuck this game. I'ma do things my own way. Gamering it. Spooky toilet. That's one terrifying little pooper. Oh god, I'm scared of that. Yeah, man, I don't know where the hell Spooky Wood even exists, other than just... I mean, I know it's vital for summoners, since Spooky Wood is, like, the best armor set, like, pre-Moonlord. Okay. What do I need to make a gem robe? Okay, what the fuck? Robe. Okay. So we need 20... We need 20 silk for a robe. Are you kidding me? Bro, I could just use my graduation gown for this shit. Actually, no, it's too light blue for that. Yeah, I had like a cyan one. It's not cyan one. It was fucking like baby blue colored. Did I like it? No. I looked like a nerd in that thing. Okay. There we go. I have now made an even better weapon. Again, it is called utilizing your resources around you effectively. If you don't know how to do that, you're not going to survive this game. That's all I wanted to do. I just want to, like, showcase something awesome that they added. Anyway, go back to, man, fuck you. Yeah, Super World is named, man, fuck you. Let's watch this, right? If I take the robe off... What? Did I hit something? Oh, I did. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm like drinking a Mountain Dew. I gotta remember, I gotta take my meds. I should, like, see if I can write a script where it, like, intervals. I don't know how to, like, code, but I'm gonna see, like, someday in the future when I learn how to code more. I'm gonna see if I can, like, write a script that detects the daytime. Or, like, an app or some shit. I always have it open on my laptop. And basically, at certain times, it'll be obnoxious and, like, a dick to me, saying, hey, take your fucking meds, you T-slur. I ain't saying that word on YouTube. I don't want to get banned. Even though I am well within my rights to say the T-slur, I'm not doing it. For those unaware, it is against trans people. Which, again, I happen to be trans, but I don't want to be transphobic on stream. Okay, that is not something I am. That's not something I happen to be. I'm not a transphobe. Hell no. That is not something I am, and I will never be that. What is this goofy-ass voice? Wait, hold up. If I could, like, kill Tim, I could, like, get a wizard hat. When the fuck would I want to place that there? the fuck is an owl doing inside the house? Alright, I'll periodically switch between, like, this and my main world, because, actually, hold up. I finished building, like, part of this arena real quick. Because I have something I want to show you guys. Oh, my PC! So I've been, like, goofing around on my main world a lot. You know, I got shit like the Terra Blade, yeah. I made a few bubbles here made of honey for my arena, though I could just quickly go in there for a healing effect. This is what I wanted to show off. Yeah, I built this the other day. It's a 3-in-1 function. So like NPCs can like live here. Okay. They can live here. Down here is like a bridge. And then all the way down like the bottom is like a lake where you can go fishing. Damn, just... Oh, yes, I have a dresser with 98 cacti in it. What do I got in here? I have another bezoar. Why do I have all these... Why did I throw that? Let's go check up on the life fruit farm. I'm probably gonna use my starlight for this. Yeah, just ignore the way it looks. It's nothing significant, don't worry. Okay, I promise I didn't add anything else to the game besides, like, NPC reskins, replacing the knight. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just say right now, man. The knight is the fucking empress. I got, like, all the knight weapons as well. Besides the, honestly, pretty shitty, besides the pretty shitty magic weapon. Oh my god! Can my farm stop producing Plantera bulbs? I don't want to fight Plantera again! Ooh, yoink. Give me that shit. I guess we're fighting Plantera again. Oh, it shreds through her health. Ow. Okay. So yeah, not much progress on this farm so far. Okay, I was gonna expand it with mud blocks, but I think I got sidetracked by a fucking... Oh, I got sidetracked by a fucking pirate invasion. Oh yeah, hold up, wait. I'm gonna get the Torch God's favor real quick. Oh shit, it's harder the more torches there are. Wait, why am I dodging? I can just tank this. Bro, I'm so fucking tanky. I don't need to dodge this shit. Your attacks only deal like 1 damage. Wow. Wow! All the dodges that are happening. Bro, this torch god ain't shit. The reason why I want that is just so it makes it easier to place down the right torches. I want a little extra luck, which is why torch luck exists. Oh, is it? They used to have negative torch luck in earlier versions of 1.4, but players hated that so much. So, relogic is basically that negative torch luck doesn't exist, but regular torch luck does. Also, I think jungle torches just look nice. Yo, I don't know if you saw on like a YouTube post, but dude, I am no longer cool with Miniman, like fucking whatsoever. He didn't want to like leave me alone at all. And quite frankly, I didn't like that about him. He just didn't shut up. And he didn't like respect my wishes of, you know, hey, please don't talk to me right now. I want to be like left alone. He was being like annoying. Yeah, I'll be fucking blunt about it. He was being fucking annoying. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit anymore, man. That kid was fucking annoying. Like, I felt genuine stress whenever he wanted to, like, talk to me. Like, I try to be as kind as I can, but this is a case where I don't want to be kind. And also, being nice is not the same as being kind. What the fuck is happening to the goddamn water? It was just a single plant holding all that water in there. Another thing about him is that he kept begging me to play his game Monk Survive, and honestly, I didn't like it. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. The game isn't good. Like from a straight up rating standpoint, I'd rate it like a 3 out of 10. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, but like, not only does the projectile just not act like a projectile, it's just like it glides in like a direction and like just snaps back to the weapon before it even like hides, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. The game was so abysmal, I forgot about it. Oh, also, the enemies were like way too fast. Like, so fast that the Gorilla Tag monkey, which, by the way, honestly, fuck Gorilla Tag. I didn't want to say that I hated Gorilla Tag in front of him, but now that I don't have to anymore, fuck Gorilla Tag. I don't like it, man. I don't like the game. Okay, like, the community is full of toxic kids. It's full of, like, a bunch of squeakers, and quite frankly, the controls are just... Listen, it's a VR game. I don't really like it that much anyway. Like, listen. You can like what you want to like. If you want to like Gorilla Tag, then so be it. That's fine with me. Cool. You know, if you like it, if it's your favorite game, then that's good for you. But personally, I fucking hate Gorilla Tag. And as I said earlier, the community behind it's a bunch of fucking squeakers. A bunch of little kids. It's like, I ain't gonna cut them slack because they're a bunch of kids. They're fucking loud, obnoxious, and annoying. Like, please, shut up. Like, it's already been pretty well established that I hate children. But, you know what? I'm not gonna pin the blame on the kids for, like, thinking it's okay to be annoying. No. I'm blaming the parents. Like, please, parent your child better. Don't just hand them an Oculus and be like, here, go wild, because I'm clearly not a good fit as your parent. Yeah. I'm blaming the parents for this shit. And I'm pretty right for doing that. Like, I'm not even trying to sound narcissistic here. I'm trying to sound genuine. Like, this, yeah, it's the parents' fault. It really is. Okay, like, parenting does not involve handing your kid a device and just calling it a day. No, you gotta be there for your kid, otherwise it's basically functioning like not only are you just not there as a parent, but also that you're giving your child an addictive substance that they straight up cannot live without. You've turned your kid into a tweaker with no parents at that point. Yeah, you turn them into a fucking tweaker with, like, no parents whatsoever, besides two people who only rarely give a shit about them because they'd rather be, like, halfway down a pack of Marlboros and chugging a bunch of beer and tequila. So, it's not really the kid's fault sometimes. I mean, sometimes, to be fair, it is. Sometimes people just, like, it depends, but usually it's the parents. So please, like, parent your kid better, be a good parent. It's still fuck Gorilla Tag, though. Ow. But yeah, back to the initial subject of Miniman's game, Monk Survive, it was shit. Dude, I think anything from LJN, the old NES company, would have been better. Yeah. If y'all don't know who LJN if you don't know who LJN is, basically, they were a company back in, like, the 80s to 90s that made a bunch of, like, they published a bunch of shitty NES games. And they're essentially an antagonist to the Angry Video Game Nerd series. Yeah, their games are notorious for being ass. So when I compare one of your games to LJN, that's kind of not a good sign. Maybe it's a sign that maybe you should put more development into it. Maybe, like, take a few, like, YouTube tutorials on how to make a good game. Like, I get it, Miniman's a kid, but also, I can have opinions. And my opinion is that Monk Survive is a piece of complete shit. Yeah, I only got around to playing it after, like, we split. Because I was like, oh, let me at least see if, you know, Monk Survive is good. Hey. Yeah, sorry, I'm just, like, talking about, an old friend who used to be, like, huge on this channel for, like, about, like, a few weeks before I just stopped talking to him. But, hey, how you doing? But, like, yeah, no, the game wasn't good. I quite frankly just, yeah, as I said, like a minute or two ago, that I'd compare Monk Survive to some shit straight out of LJN. Ooh, life fruit. Yoink. The jungle rose. Oh, right, I don't have, I think I have, like, a black rose attachment. Hey, post going right now? Yeah, I'm actually, I'm pre-cultist. Trying to get as much done, like, getting a bunch of jungle juice for a Moonlord and the pillars. I've beaten the Empress, like, 3 times. I'm not gonna beat Empress, daytime. Yeah, you might notice my story looks a bit different. And this is because, I have a texture pack that... I have, like, 3 Steam packs active right now, right? One of them replaces the Empress with the Roaring Knight. The second one replaces the weapons with Roaring Knight textures. And the third replaces the Empress's theme with Black Knife. So it's like I'm fighting the Knight, but not really, because... Man, I remember the Knight being so much harder than this. But yeah, no, I'm post-golem. I got Pixel, I got Terrablade, I got everything I need. First playthrough, though. Oh, nice. This is gonna be, like, my first truly legitimate single-player playthrough. I say first true legitimate one because I had, like, a few of my friends... Yeah, I can't even skip the night in Terraria. My first time actually beating the game, I had a few of my friends, like, help me out. Which I didn't really ask for, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I actually got close to it at some point when during the pandemic. The difficulty, classic. I am a noob at this game. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get amateur. At the end of this game, oh my god! At the end of this day, I'm like a noob at this game. Sorry, brain not formulating words properly. So what that means is just like expert mode is kind of off the table for now. And I have expert mode worlds, but at least I'm not doing master mode. Yeah, at least we're not doing master mode. That one, or shit, for the worthy. Maybe once I beat this, I can see if I can try. It's gonna be pretty difficult, though. But yeah, no, I remember back in the pandemic, I got really close. I had, like, a few attempts against Moonlord, but I didn't actually beat it. manage to beat Empress or Warrior three times and consider yourself an amateur. I mean, I didn't even die. I got really close though. Look, it's cause like, I don't know, it's just like, I haven't done things like beat the game in Master Mode yet, so that's kind of like an amateur thing. And granted, it's all like, nice stuff. I mean, the dodges were kind of easy. I'm used to playing Deltarunes, so like, the dodges against the Knight's attacks were kind of easy. But at the same time, you know, as I did more and more attempts, I became a bit cockier, which led to me overall taking more hits and nearly dying. Yeah, no, out of all my 3 Empress fights, I have not died once. Which the same cannot be said about the Switch version. I have died a lot to that fight. Probably because it's on controller. What kind of mana crystals are you smoking? I have no idea. Listen, I found these mana crystals and I decided to get freaking high off them. It's probably the good stuff though, I don't know. It says do not consume on the bag. Actually leave this chest out here for now. Oh shit. Yeah. I'd say overall, I actually killed the butterfly once in the last 15 seconds. Same with the knight. I just gave up after dying to the second attack 8 times. Honestly, relatable. It took me like 40 attempts to beat the knight my first try. My first time. Yeah. I was on PlayStation. Here on YouTube, it took me like 2 attempts. Like, first attempt was the one where, like, if you die to it, it just immediately skips. The second one, though, I beat that one. Yeah, and when I came back, I beat it. Another bullshit part is that on PlayStation, I wasn't able to beat the secret boss of Chapter 5 at all. But then, come YouTube, right? Come like me doing it on PC. I beat it on my first attempt! Like, I don't know what it's probably because I'm on controller and I'm more accustomed to PC now because I've been playing a lot of PC games. But how? God, that is so many enemies. I was one hit boss away from being Jubble and I stole the top cake, but I got too greedy and died. The only secret boss I can manage is the #1 rated salesman 1997. Out of all the secret bosses, I think Spam to Neo is probably the easiest. Except Snowgrave route. Yeah, except for the weird route. I think out of all the bosses, Spam to Neo on the weird route probably took me like the second longest besides the Knight. Yeah. But like in the normal route, Spam to Neo is kind of easy. Ooh, shit, turtle shell. Nice, I can sell that. Ooh! Life fruit. Yoink. Yo, honestly, I would try. I wonder if there's like a way to make jungle juice from this game in like real life, because jungle juice sounds like it tastes delicious. Okay, it says a tropical concoction with hints of life fruit and nutmeg. Part of me imagines the life fruit tastes like a mix of like Honeycrisp apple and like Berry Blast or something like. I don't know. It tastes sweet, like really good, like really fruity. That was my first ever PC game, so I'm not surprised that I'm worse than most people. I don't remember what my first PC game was. I think it was World of Warcraft, when Mom would like have me like walk in it. I don't know. Yeah. But I was probably like really little. She probably didn't let me play it. I played WoW like once, but that was so that she wouldn't like get kicked for being AFK. My mom used to be huge on WoW, by the way. Though, if we're gonna go off ones that I actually remember, like, verifiably, it's gotta be Minecraft. Like, Java Edition. Oh, I think the funniest part is that the day I got it, back down here in Virginia, right, like my old place, it was snowing in, like, November once. Yeah, like, it was, so that's, like, the day I got Minecraft. That was actually the, password to my original Mojang account. Yeah, it's snowing in November was like my original Mojang account's password. It doesn't exist anymore, but like, goddamn, that is a core memory of mine. Yeah, no, Mojang accounts. Isn't WoW like 20 years old? Yeah, my mom's like 40. Yeah, she's over 40 years old. Of course she plays it. Probably gonna lead me to like a life crystal or something. Ooh! I didn't even see that one. That one is mine. Yoink. Yeah, no, WoW was pretty old. I've kind of been wanting to play it, but at the same time, it's kind of ass. From what, like, a lot of people have been saying. And not to mention, Mom hasn't played it in, like, 3 years, so I might not. But they ain't to say that WoW wasn't always bad. No, it was pretty good for, like, a good minute. It used to be free, but then they had to start charging people for server costs, and now it just kind of sucks. Yeah, I think. I know I've made the Aegis Fruit. I think I made a Vital Crystal. Yeah, I think I have. Because that just increases my life regen, which is vital for melee players. Or just vital for all players, actually. Fuck it. Not just melee, all players. Because everybody needs life regen. Unless you're, like, really good at the game. Like, so good that you play Toho on the daily and know how to dodge every attack. Yeah, so unless you either, like, somehow have invincibility or I got it, like, dodging games, then yeah. What's my defense? 86. Oh, crap. I forgot the game was a bit skewed. Let me fix that. I am so sorry. I forgot. It's been a while since I last streamed, so I haven't really had time to, like, fix my setup. But yeah, no, there's my stuff. I am so sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was off-center. I thought for a while it, like, yeah. Oh, that is my fault. That is embarrassing of me. Fix that. There we go. Nice and fixed. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I have 86 defense normally, which reduces hit damage by... Damn! Only 43! Oh, right, we're in normal mode. I could probably afford to get these all to warding. I mean, is getting warding even good at this point? I have enough defense to take on Moonlord. Plus, I have the right accessories. Yeah, no, I got 86 defense. In my arena, it's like 91. Plus an Iron Skin Potion, make that... Yeah, plus an Iron Skin Potion, and like maybe 1 or 2 other buffs that can put me well above 100. Ah! Fixed it. Oh, I fixed it. No, we can't have that number here. Damn, we have 71 blackened fish. Okay, wait, why do I still have this magic dagger? Hey, Rosa, you want a knife? There you go. Yeah, I gave Rowsley a knife.
Sloan once told me friendship is magic. Sometimes I think that as well.
It is, don't worry, buddy. I love this guy. My friendship is magic. Is that a frickin' MLP reference? Is that a fucking My Little Pony reference? I have a feeling it is. Yeah, it probably is. Actually, you know what I could do? I can make Ralze live up there in the library. Since I made a giant library solely for the purpose of book good. Okay. No, but I have to like move my NPCs because I want Ralze to be living in the library. Ralze or Flowery. To quote El Dorado, both? Both. Both. Both is good. I'm sorry, this dude's last name is McLovin. This dude's last name is fucking McLovin. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wow, what the Deltaman theorists are on. Oh yeah, true. Dude, one of my friends freaking copy pasted Deltaman theory, right? What does McDonald's taste like? Why it's so hyped? McDonald's? Eh. I mean, the fries are pretty salty. They're nice. The burger, it just tastes like a burger. The Big Mac sauce is pretty good though. I can't really describe flavors as much, but yeah. But back to the Deltarune theory. What was it? One of my friends, he copy-pasted a fucking Reddit theory that was basically suggesting that of all people to be a Darkner, Sans is a Darkner. I am serious! This MFer copy-pasted a fucking Reddit theory saying that, hey guys, Sans the Darkener. Which, like, how the fuck? Like, sir, how is Sans the Darkener? Okay, yeah, so get Ralsei living all the way up here, and then I have a tradition where I have the stylist live, like, in my room. And also make the stylist look like fucking Deto. Listen, it's Deto! Like, do we really need the stylist? No. Chris Darkner Theory next. Nah. Hold up. First it was Sans' Nest, now Sans is a Darkener. Yeah, what's next, huh? Sans is a god? Oh, wait a minute. The AUs already have that covered. This is not Deto, but whatever. Oh, I seriously need to fix those split ends. Hey, screw you! My hair might be a little split in some places, but whatever. Also, my hair is messy because I like it that way. Gentleman's beard. Twilight hair dye. Martian hair dye, speed hair dye, rainbow. Oh, cool. My rainbow can be gay, too. My hair is very Orpal now. Wait, but it looks so cool, though! Sans is the knight. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, so I'm the Roaring Knight, but just because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, it'd be funny to be the Roaring Knight. But y'all, look at my hair! It's all nice and cosmic themed. I'm wondering if there's like any like living cosmic dye. Hold on, let me search up like living dyes in Terraria. Hold up. Living dye Terraria. Yeah, let me go dyes real quick. Strange dyes. Is there one that's like... Twilight dye. Okay. This might be the one that we need, then. So we got some strange plants then. Wish for head crossplay. It will in a future update, but not right now. Hold up. If I got like, Twilight dye, I can make my character's maid outfit. Don't ask, it's traditional. I can make like the maid outfit look even better. I mean, it's already cool as is. It's freaking flaming hot. Dan's might be Papyrus. And who's Papyrus? The Knight. And who's the Knight? Des. And finally, who's Des? 1225. Yeah, don't mind Frost. He says stuff. Guys, I think the Roaring Knight beat might be the number 1225. Yeah, I'm not having that pretty pink color. Okay, let me put away the Zephyr fish. Actually, no, this is where I'm gonna put, like, other shit. Alright, I'm gonna have, like, all my fishing bait at the bottom there. The Eventide will keep Eventide. Coin gun. Weapons will go in here. Des' Sans theory. Nah, it's gotta be the best theory. I don't even need the Pwn hammer. What am I doing with it? I have the axe. Which, fun fact, I don't know if I had told y'all or said in this previous stream, but I own an electric guitar. Yeah. I'm thinking one day if I ever get into blacksmithing like I've always wanted to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make a battle axe electric guitar. At least like the frame for one. I'll see if I can like... Wait! Hold up. Guys. What if I make an electric guitar that looks like Susie's axe? Like, one of these days, I might, maybe in, like, the far future. Maybe when I'm, like, in my 20s or 30s and I'm, like, stronger. Because I'm already getting pretty strong from, like, lifting stuff for work. Yeah, my bicep has not looked, like... It looks a bit bigger than it usually does now, which means I'm gaining muscle. Also, no, the portal gun isn't from me beating Moonlord, I got it from a secret seed. 2:21 AM for me, but I'm evil, not going to sleep. That's evil! That's so very evil, Frost! You're evil! You know what these spike blocks remind me of? They kind of remind me of, like, the, They kind of remind me of the castle stages from Super Mario Bros. 3. I like the way they look. It kind of reminds me of that. Like, I don't know if y'all played Mario 3, but I did. I think Super Mario Bros. 3 was my first one. Yeah, one of my dad's friends when I was, like, younger, one of my dad's friends had a Wii, and on that Wii, he had, like, the Virtual Console on it, so he had Super Mario Bros. 3 on that. And I remember somehow finding a warp whistle. I think either my dad helped me with it, or something like that. But I got to World 4, like, pretty quickly. Out of all the worlds, I think World 4 is my favorite. I mean, the overworld theme's already a banger anyway. Like the world map theme for that. It's actually pretty catchy. I like it. Not overworld. I mean, the overworld theme for Mario 3 is already pretty good. Woo! That's a lot of jungle juice. Oh, there actually is a real party drink called jungle juice. Oh, it's alcoholic! Oh, I can't drink that. Oh, I'm a minor. I can't drink actual jungle juice IRL. It's got a lot of alcohol in it. I am a child, I cannot drink that. Yeah, no, I'm like 17. Actually, in 2 days I turn 17. So be ready for that. Like, I can't drink that, I'm a child. I'm a minor! Is that a fucking CRT thing? Whatever. What the fuck? So I'm just looking at one of my friend's servers. What the hell? Format C. Extra critical hits deal extra damage. Wait, you can actually craft the Format C now? Woo! Wait, you usually only have to buy that one. Hold up. Let me look online. Let me see what changes they added. Hold up. Terraria 1.4.5.7. Yo-yo changes. Okay. Added loadout equipment. I'm looking at the wiki. See quality of life add-ons. Added loadout equipment sharing. Favorite any equipment to make it shareable between loadouts. Dead players can now skip the respawn timer when there is no great danger around them. Basilisk mount can now fit through 3 tile-tall corridors. Dig toys now appear on the mini-map as this item indicates whether it's summoned. Quest fish can now be picked up even if the player already has one of the same type. Stress ball now works when the game screen focus is lost. Torch God's flames no longer hurt players than the one who is going through his trial. Distress Cativa and Distress Fox bars now take 5 damage from all hits. It should have a fair chance to be saved in higher difficulties. Locked chests can now be opened directly by using the key on them with the cursor. Okay, let's see these. Okay, global mechanics, B and giant B projectiles now use shared static invincibility. Potent acid! Added potent acid, a stronger version of acid venom. Oh god! Yeah, I'm like reading off the wiki. Let's see what else here. All boomerangs now fly back faster to the player depending on melee attack speed. The beam sword now turns the player towards its shooting direction. Alright. Starlight range now scales with melee attack speed. Ooh, wait, I have a Starlight. So its range is increased depending on how my attack speed is. That is good. The Chlorophyte Saber has been reworked into a stabbing weapon similar to the Gladius and Starlight. The Chlorophyte Claymore, which I have somewhere, I made it because it's just stronger than the Saber. Okay. So it slams the ground. It no longer fires an orb projectile. They reduced the throwing range for the mandible blade and stylish scissors, which honestly, good on them, because those weapons broke progression. Because the Cascade now applies explosions every 2 hits, doing 200% damage to a nearby enemy. The Malaise and Artery now just require 10 bars to craft. The Amarok has 47 damage. The Hellfire now does 43 damage. The Format C is crafted, has 1 extra damage, adds... they added 20% critical strike chance, so it's probably, like, really able to crit. Yeah, 29% critical strike chance. Critical strikes now deal 250% damage instead of 200 damage and have a visual effect. The acid venom effect is now inflicted by the Yellets. Let's see what the Eye of Cthulhu does. The Eye of Cthulhu summons an Eye of Cthulhu. So all rocket weapons now just do flat 60 damage. Yeah. So yeah, mana regeneration delay is now completely gone. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just want to like catch up on this stuff because like this is awesome. So I get to summon the power of the Eye of Cthulhu now. Oh! It does summon the Eye of Cthulhu! That's actually really cool. Okay, so I'm thinking next building project, we make this look nicer, like a little lodge. I am not going to hit the penguin. I don't like doing that. God fucking damn it. I didn't even see that guy. In my defense, I didn't see him. That was an accident. I'm so sorry. Sorry, back in elementary school, one of my friends, actually died. Yeah, no, he loved penguins. I still miss him. Let's do this. myself. That's how much of a fucking fraud this thing is. Like, bro. Like, gone! Like, really? Bro, that shit was easy. No, like, dead ass. That was easy. Oh good, I got another kaleidoscope, even though I already have one that's already better. Like, am I supposed to be fucking intimidated? That knight is a fraud. Oh shit, unicorn. I can make holy arrows out of this. No, seriously, bro, the knife is a fraud. I would try to get rainbow bricks, but I don't want to risk, like, anybody here is, like, epileptic, having, like, a seizure from that, so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you had epilepsy, you wouldn't be watching my videos anyway. Funny, because I'm gonna be real with y'all, I am a little photosensitive. Like, seriously, I am a little bit photosensitive. Not too photosensitive, but, like, a little bit. Like, flashing lights do hurt my eyes a bit. Anyway, that was easy as shit. Yeah, I only did that because I wanted to. Like, I didn't have to. I already have everything I want from that fight. But yeah. Look at him. Look at the Ralsei. Sure, fuck it. I'll take the 5 gold. I mean, come on. It's a kaleidoscope. I don't need it. What if these temple keys sell for anything? No value. Trash! Hey, Ares personal problem solver Mark II. Yeah, an Onyx Blaster. You know, fun fact, so in the lore, Aerie is capable of fusing her shotgun to her left hand. Like her left arm, right? Like the forearm part. She's able to fuse that to it, and with that, she's able to, like, fire out shards of obsidian, like, it's kind of like the Onyx Blaster does. Now, why did I do this? Just felt like it'd be cool. Yeah, so whip stack. Oh, let's see what accessories there are. Okay. So, there was new accessories that add this shit. You got the Ouroboros. So here are all of the accessories that grant you the ability to whip stack. You got the snake band, the Mobius strip, the wicked armlet, and the silver bracer. Yeah, this shit sounds like something straight out of Dark Cloud. With, like, the armband weapons for, like, Ruby or Monica in the second game. Right? But then the upgraded versions, you got the Ouroboros ring, the Druidic Serpent Cloak, the Armlet of Ruin, Wicked Greaves. Why did I say Wicked Greaves? Wicked Claws, Twilight Grasp, and Silver Shield. Which requires an Obsidian Shield. Yeah, you can find the silver bracer in the dungeon. Or gold lock boxes. So I guess, yeah, that's pretty cool though. The fact they added back whip stacking, we are so back. I mean, granted, I would say that, like, personally, but I don't play Summoner. I have summons because, well, a little extra damage never hurt anybody. Summons are just the best thing you can have for, like, secondary damage. Boom. Also, apparently glorified arrows do home in on targets, but only after hitting a wall once. Apparently, that's from what I can remember. I'm not always the most accurate source of information, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Ow. Sorry, I'm fine. Just a bit of leg pain. I'm gonna like whoop I'm gonna whoop like Queensland's ass. Yeah, I'll do that after I'm done with the construction project. Yeah, I was gonna get to it, and I think we get to it now. I forgot if I can shimmer the water gun or if that's the squirt. What if I can like, no, that's probably the slime gun that gets shimmered into the other one. I don't think I have any boreal wood, so we're gonna have to make some. Or harvest some, whatever. Ooh, cherries! I love cherries. Gotta love cherries, bruh. I really don't want to do the old one's arm, so I keep like just leaving the unconscious man here. Fine, I'll like wake him up. I haven't really played Dungeon Defenders 2 in like ages. my PC! Bro, I'm running at like 45 FPS. This is not optimal. Yo, if I get like a TTS thing for like chat, I might make it so that the ball bird on my head like talks. I'm sorry, that's a rare achievement, just planting back a bunch of trees. I'm only like conserving the trees so that I can like just replant them and like get more wood later. So since I feel like for this little lodge I'm gonna build, it's gonna take like a lot of wood. I mean, thanks to the achievement, I guess. More power to me. Bro, my PC! My fucking PC! I am that, like, under... Okay, thank you, game. It's still crawling at, like, a snail's pace, but it isn't as bad anymore. I take back what I said. I should really see if I can get an architect gizmo pack. I gotta be very careful with this. So what I'm thinking is up here, right? It's gonna be like a clock tower or something. Alright, it's gonna be like a somewhat tallish room. Just put in the snow pylon temporarily. Put that shit there. I swear to God, if I see another fucking surge of snow, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. Alright, how do I do this? I swear to God, I keep making the same mistake. I'm so sorry. Chad, I am so sorry for my idiocy. Even though it's like this entire channel's like shtick is that it's run by a dumbass. How would I make the roof, though? Actually, blue dynasty shingles might be good here, because the red ones, eh. But the blue ones might be good. Or maybe I could use, like, stone bricks? I don't know, chat, what do y'all think for, like, the roof of that build? Should I, like, make it out of, like, dynasty shingles or, like, stone bricks? I don't think I have dynasty shingles yet. Hold on. No, I don't know where I put the blue ones. Actually, they might be in the basement. No, they're not. What the fuck? Because there's dynasty wood here, but there's no, like, blue dynasty shingles. And I might have to wait a bit. No, moonplate blocks just would not work. Have that there. Put that in there. I don't need that on me. Oh wait, no, there they are. I found them. My bad. I am blind. I'm probably the most bipolar motherfucker I know. And like, not even in the disorder sense, like in a general sense of, yeah, this person is bipolar as hell. What the fuck? I should have probably kept that sand on me. But, yet again, chat, y'all know I don't know how to do rational decisions half the time. I'm not trying to play the guitar, I'm trying to just make a bunch of bricks. Yeah, let's do a bit of, like, A/B testing. Alright, so if we go with, like, the Blue Dynasty shingles, I think we do something like this. Actually, that makes it look worse. Having it like that makes it look worse. Yeah. Why do the boreal wood fences have to look like something straight out of like a block game? But not like Terraria is like a block game, more like Minecraft or something. It looks so square. Actually, no, over here would be a better place for the fences. Hey. What class are you playing? Multi-class right now. I'm just trying to like finish up some builds. Yeah, no, primarily melee though, with like my armor and like all of my accessories. I got full beetle armor. I've got armored frozen shield, trying to get to warding. I got fire gauntlet, got master ninja gear, terra spark boots, and bat wings. Yeah. This wasn't like the character I was trying to like plan on playing today, but I've just stuck with it so far. That might be like way too much fencing. Okay, so for that looks good. That's 3 jutting out the bottom and 2 up above. we don't need one over there. We can just, like, place a torch along this line. Yeah. We don't need torches over there, then. I think just because of, like, the biome I'm in, maybe the blue shingles are actually a better choice for, like, the roof than, like, stone bricks. Just because it's, like, all blue and, like, ice-themed. Oh, my PC! I cannot see a thing out here. There we go. For how long is this blizzard gonna last? I guess it looks good for now. Holy shit, that's a whole lot of penguins. Okay, is it finally done blizzarding outside? Oh, I take that as it not. It's thunder snowing out there. Which is... I've only experienced like one thunder snow in my entire life. Damn, I need more wood. Oh, thanks, game. Just put that there for now. We'll move the pylon again when I need to. What the fuck am I doing? has been blizzarding like non-stop. Like, what is my game on right now? Well, this actually looks pretty good. Like, honestly, this looks pretty good. For an amateur build, of course. Yeah, listen, something y'all gotta learn. I'm gonna just say right now, I hold myself to like pretty high standards. Now, why do I do this? Bad habit. It's probably just because I hate myself a bit, not gonna lie. But, whatevs. It's fine. We got more than enough glass. I'm a fucking idiot, hold up. Is that all the iron I have? Oh shit! That's all the iron I have. That's not a good sign. It means I gotta go underground and get a bit more iron. Or I could just go fishing for more iron, which is probably more relaxing, not gonna lie. And it's gambling. Nah, let's not waste the enchanted sundial on this. Although I do want to test something, though. Nope. That is not going to look good. sorry. I accidentally pressed F3, and I fucking hate that, because that's... Actually, I didn't press F3, I pressed, G3. Yeah, my keyboard has, like, G keys. It's, yeah, it's a Logitech, I think it was a G510S. That's my mom's old keyboard. Yeah, the only reason why it has, like, all these keys is for, like, macros and shit. Because, again, she used to play World of Warcraft. So she need, like, a ton of macros for stuff like, you know, like, potions, buffs, and shit, yeah. The part of me's thinking I do is, I actually feel like using, like, the top floor, I feel like using White Dynasty walls. Right? Because, hear me out. Now it looks like frames. Damn. Five there, it's 5 there. It's 5 on that side, 5 on that side. Okay. Should I keep that glass wall? Like, cause we could put a chimney up top. Yeah, cause there's gonna be like, cause I gotta think, it's gonna go like all the way up there. So I like really gotta think about where I place my stuff. Kind of funny how in this game ice fire is like blue. No, because this time I don't actually need like the walls anymore. Ow. I'm thinking we make this the basement. bit too much. Hold up. That's 23 required for this. Yeah, sorry if I'm like kind of silent right now. I'm just like really trying to focus on building. Now I can finally toss this. Alright, so I'm thinking now we just like get a bunch of gray brick walls. And you know what, I might have misplaced that, but it's fine because I was already intending on like making the basement full of these walls anyway. So it's fine. I'm not even mad. Oh, this gets the job done. Holy shit. Like literally any wall within like a I have no idea how big Terraria blocks are. Literally any wall within a general vicinity of me is getting obliterated. As for placing them, that's a different story. Yeah. This will take a while. Oh, whoops, my bad. Wait, why does it actually look good? Why does it actually look good? Probably doesn't look the greatest at night, though. Right? Probably gonna, like, post this in, like, my server as, like, a showcase or whatever. Yeah, I'm just doing, like, general stuff right now. Not really, like, having any goal in mind besides, I guess, finishing a bunch of, like, builds or whatever. You know, making NPC housing. That's probably it. I don't know what else I want to do, like, today. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have, like, any goal in mind today. I guess just when I get back into, like, Terraria. That's actually really powerful, holy shit. Armor polish. What can I make with this? Guide! What can I fucking make with this? Oh, I need vitamins. Okay, that I know where to get vitamins from. Yeah, I know how to get vitamins. Just gotta kill a bunch of, like, corruptors or whatever. Or I guess in this case it'd be like herplings. Whatevs. Okay, nice. What, my inventory? Let's go check up on my life farm. My life farm. Let's go check up on that. It might have produced more fruit. Probably did. I have no idea, though. Oh, it says life fruit detected nearby. That's good, that's good. That is a good sign. Yoink. You're fucking joking. I said jungle grass seeds for a sec. I was like, wait, for real? Yeah, I just want to, like, get some more, I don't know, man. My brain doesn't want to work today anymore. So, like, apologies about fucking everything. Like, don't worry. I'm okay. It's just my brain. Damn, bro, what was that fucking lag spike? Holy shit! That is a lot of enemies up there, oh my god. Bro can't even shoot me from down there. I take that back. It's like, I stand corrected! Oh, nice. Jungle grass seeds. Could use those. Ow, my knee. Sorry, I've had it, like, bent, like, next to the side of my chair for, like, quite a bit. I don't know if y'all watch Uncle Roger, but I'm kind of sitting like how he does. Ooh, life protection nearby. Let's go. I see it. Two giant-ass worms? Bruh. I might see if I can stream, like, later on my birthday, because I have, like, therapy that day. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna, like, go live around, like, maybe 6 p.m. But I might not be able to do that. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna go stream tomorrow. I might, but, again, I don't know. How much bait do I have? Holy shit! God damn it, I hate how my freaking recording key is F3. I could've just died there. You know, I could've died there, but I thankfully didn't. Let's expand the farm a little bit. Hmm. I think now might actually be a good stopping point for today. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Right, I'm gonna go. Now cut stream here. So thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe so that the algorithm can, recommend my channel more. I want to hit like 175 subscribers. And yeah, that's it.